Morning. So, I woke up this morning and I have this surge of frustration and anger and a fuck you attitude, really. But the detrimental part of that is if I do let it run my day, then I won't get anything else done. There's some days, I have a kitty, there's some days that I can just let it run. And then I go forth throughout my day and I stomp my feet, I scream, I yell, I move through the day. And those are really beneficial. But I need to just like kickstart the day with letting out some of this, because right now I am feeling it down here in my stomach. It's a brewing. It's just wanting to be let out. It's wanting to be let out. My cat. She loves attention, so she may try to get in the way of this. But, okay. So, whether you meditate or not, this is going to be beneficial. Alright? You can do this no matter what. Alright? I learned this from Mia Magic, which I'll totally tag her in this. But I added a little extra grunt to it. She does this too. And it's amazing. It's boss. And it really makes a difference. Yep. So we're going to do it. So, you get your hands, you sit somewhere. Oh, I also got this from Positive Pringles. They're friends. They're really cute. You sit on the edge of something. That's going to be helpful for you. Okay. And you put your hands wherever feels right, but I start with them on my lap, on my knees or whatever, my thighs. And we're going to breathe in through our nose. And as we do, we're going to go and curl our tailbone or our pelvic bone, depending on who you are. I guess we all have that, right? And you're going to curl it back like this. And then as you go up, you're like a snake, and you're starting with your head, and then you're curling all the way down till your pelvic bone is forward. Okay? And we're going to do some breaths. I'm going to show you how that works, all right? So you start with this. And when you get to the top, you go, and then you start to do that again, okay? And you want to really get that air to it. Yeah? Don't be shy about this. Let whatever comes out of your fucking body come out of your fucking body, okay? This is not a time to be shy and not let it out. We're going to let it out. And it's good for you. So let it out. Your anger, your frustrations, your anxieties, all those things, they want to be seen and heard. Do they not? So let's let them be seen and heard. Okay? All right. And guess what? Once you do, they start to down a little bit. You just got to let them all out first. All right? Let's do this. I'm going to do a couple, and you can just join in whenever the fuck you want. All right, here we go. And then we're just gonna shake it out, all right? Let's get this. Ready? Go deep breath in. Hold it at the top. I'm gonna let it out and shake. Let that lion out. Let that fucking lion out. Let it out! Scream, yell, okay? Then go tell your neighbors you're okay. Alright? Let it out! I'm already feeling better. I'm a little more intense right now because I'm at the top. I'm at the top right now with this. ready to fucking go today. So what I've just done is I've taken my anger, I've taken all that frustration that was dialing me down because it was trapped inside, because I wasn't letting it out. It wanted to be let out. It wanted to be transformed. What are we all about here? We're all about transforming our shit. About deprogramming that old thought patterns and turn them into new patterns. Do you think that I used to do this? I used to go and look at people that would scream and go, oh, how do you do that? Oh, and that's probably what you're doing right now. You're like, what is happening? But that's because we live in a society that tells us, oh, be quiet. Especially us women. Oh, don't get too loud. You're being a bit of a bitch right now. Ooh, you're feeling it. You're feeling that right inside your gut, right? Yeah. Yeah, me too. And that is because it's not true. They're just trying to quiet the untamed lion within you. So let that fucking lion out. Let that lioness scream and roar and move her body the way she wants to, because guess what? This body was meant to be loud. It was meant to be in this moment. It was meant to have this fire so we could get shit done. What does Beyonce say? Beyonce has a song where she's like, I go and have a baby and then I get back to work. And I'm not shaming on men. You work fucking hard. And you deserve to scream and yell too. Because you also have been suppressed by this freaking society. You've been told not to cry. You've been told not to get too loud. Because, oh, if we're loud, then we're saying something with our bodies. Then we're being untamed. I'm not saying go be mean to anybody. Do not go do that. Do not. This is a form of letting it out so that you aren't mean to other people. Because what happens is if you don't let that part of you come out and let it flow through your body, then you will go and lash out on somebody. And you'll be like, whoa, why did I just do that? There must have been a reason I just did that. Oh, what was it? It's because your anger and whatever inside of you is like trying to come out in any shape, form, and it had a way of doing so. So it said, okay, here we go. Even if you didn't want it to come out that way. But here's the thing, you can't control that shit. You can't control it, girl. Okay? But you can channel it. And this is where the power of that tool comes in. What I just did with that breath work is I allowed it to come out. And now, instead of it seeping inside of me, causing me anxiety, and causing me to feel icky and like annoyed and not wanting to do anything, now it's my fire. Now I've let it out. Now it's like, okay, let's get this party started. What do you want to do today? And I might be feeling a little wild. But what's wrong with that? Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna fucking take it. I'm gonna go with it. Ah! Yes! Say yes. Let it out, baby. All right. If you have any questions about those breath works, honestly, you could also go to Positive Pringles or Mia Magic and check it out. Truly, Mia taught it to me. Positive Pringles, they both taught it to me. I'm so sorry. I do not know her actual name. I only know her Instagram handle. But they taught it to me. And I'm going to go ahead and tag them in here because I can't tell you how much of a transformation it's made with just having that simple thing. And what? That took like 5 minutes, 10 minutes at most. And if you've really been holding on to it, it may take you longer. There may be tears afterwards. There may be lots more. But once you get into the form where once you start to feel something coming up, to just let it out, it's going to be a lot quicker. It's kind of how all tools work. All right. If you've enjoyed this, if you've had any uncomfortableness, call yourself out on it. Comment below. Let us know what happened when you saw this happening. If it's something that you're down to do, record, be brave, show others that it's okay to scream, it's okay to yell, it's okay to let your frustrations out, and that this is part of being human. Okay, babe. Have a good day. Bye.